I'll demonstrate with this pink chiffon with a French seam in the center so that you know this is the wrong side and this is the right side. Draw a line for the finished length, but draw it 1/16 of an inch or 1.5 millimeters longer. I'm using a heat erasable pen to do this. Leave about an inch or more for the hem allowance. Position the needle all the way over to the right. With wrong side up, fold the fabric right along the line. Have the fold of the fabric in line with the inner edge of the presser foot. Carefully stitch just to the left of the fold. At the seam, make sure everything's nice and flat and you're stitching through all the layers. Just focus on a couple of inches at a time. Trim away the excess fabric really close to the stitching, being careful not to cut it. You may find it helps to stretch and pin down the edge of the fabric as you cut. If your scissors are nice and sharp, it'll glide right through. When trimming seams, make sure you're only cutting away the bottom section. The closer you can trim to the stitching, the narrower you can make the hem. Fold the hem as narrow as possible and press. You don't have to press the hem, but it makes it a little bit easier for beginners, especially over the seams. Have the edge of the hem in line with the inside of the presser foot again, and move the needle slightly to the left. We want to stitch right on top or just to the left of the original stitching. And there you have a very fine, narrow rolled hem or a baby hem. For the second method, I'm drawing a curved hem on the right side of the fabric. Again, with wrong side up, fold the hem along the mark and stitch just beside the fold. Don't worry about the excess fabric rippling, you just have to make sure it's flat along the fold. Once done, you can place the fabric under the presser foot to hold in place as you trim. Change to a zigzag stitch, leave the length at 1.4 and increase the width to 5 or 5.5. Also increase the top thread tension to the maximum. With the wrong side up, position the hem so that the stitching is in line with the center of the presser foot. Slowly lower the needle, making sure it goes past the raw edge and the folded edge. This way, the raw edges will be neatly encased inside the hem. The increased tension slightly rolls the hem, giving you this really pretty finish. You can find this full tutorial and many more on my YouTube channel.